Hi there, Selective Collective. This is Kim. I am going to do a reading for you tonight. No song, as the last song I like, it's still on repeat. No surprise. It's still on repeat. So, anyway, I'm coming on here to give you all a reading. What's interesting, the messages that I was kind of getting for this collective message today was just a curious question I have to you all about your birth experience. Did you have a difficult birth? Or did you experience things in early childhood, like toddler, baby, toddler, childhood, that tried to take you out? I mean, I will word it how it comes through. So my experience is that when I was born, they did a C-section, and you may have heard this story before, but I'll quickly go over it. Instead of taking a breath of air for my first hello life, I took a big breath of crap, and I was called like a meconium baby. So I did not breathe. I turned immediately blue. Obviously, I didn't have a first breath. So they had to, I don't know, what do you call that? You don't really bring a baby back to life that's never actually even experienced life. But that's what they did. And and I survived. I mean, I wasn't supposed to survive it because they had a raging infection and tubes in my head and stuff like that. My dad, he got mad because the priest came to prepare him for my death and stuff. So, like, there was a fight. Like, from the get-go, there was a fight with some rather dark things, with some shit. Quite literally. A fight with some shit. And it doesn't have to be a birth story, but I'm just curious which one of you all have, or how many of you all have had experiences where you literally had to fight for being here. Being here, you know? What would have happened? I don't know. It's just, well, it's because you're special, okay? It's because you're special. It's because you have a purpose. Some of you all might have not had to deal with physical problems, like an actual physical illness or like that type of experience, but it may have had a lot of spiritual, mental warfare in your childhood, adolescence, and adulthood. It can come in the form of that. Again, I'm just getting the message. Well, it's because of what you're here to do. You're not here to be understood. Okay, that's a big message. You're here to be felt. You're here to transmute. You're here to change things. But they're making it like very clear to me. You're not necessarily here to, you're not here to fit in. You're not here to be understood. You are here to love. Oh, we're not here to expect it, though, from anything else than the Creator inside us, than our angels that guide us, than our spirit team. A lot of people have problems with family that carry a strong light, a strong purpose for this world. A lot of, I guess you could call it earth angel-like. Earth angel, I mean, it's just a label, but it would describe somebody that maybe even has problems with life in general. Life in general. And at times it may be like, hey, can we check out of here? Not like I'm not advocating anything like that. It's just like that might have happened where there was bouts in your life where you're like, this is too much, or this is a lot, heavy. And it's because energies that are drawn to fight you, to come up against you, they're literally, that's like literally part of your purpose. That's why you're here. Like, you were created knowing that, whether your creator knew that you would have this ability, like it's almost like a natural healing ability, this ability to transmute fear into love, to expose darkness, actually to love it, and to change it, with love. And so that's why they get attracted to you. That's why you have more difficult than normal situations to deal with. Yeah, I feel like I'm a cheerleader here for your journey, because I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. There's an authenticity with the energy that I feel from this group, from this collective, that surpasses judgment, that doesn't follow trends. In fact, you may set them. Actually, probably the most misunderstood energy out there. What do I have? Oh, my favorite number. Okay, so I have 47 and 63. Sky Bridge, possibility for union. And 63, a gestation period. Skybridge, a possibility for union, and Winter's Dream, a gestation period. Let me get some kind of clarification on this Winter's Dream, because I'm thinking of what this is about. Like, okay, I'll tell you, I automatically am feeling like it is to usher in the divine feminine energy, bigger, stronger than it ever has before in the past on this earth. But with this possibility for union, the Sky Bridge, it's like what I said on, I feel it relates to something I wrote down earlier today. I wrote down, it would be my wish to see that differences be looked at as a bridge instead of a divide. And so there's something about this energy that we're changing. It's bringing more love, and though you may feel like we're not accepted very well or very much or misunderstood, part of purpose here is acceptance and love. Give me more on the Winter's Dream for this collective. And it hit that, didn't it? Possibility for union. Okay. It's saying constellation, network, support, associates, gathered, meeting, socialize. Organization, arrangement, a collection, exchanging data, influence, in connection with, a large amount or quantity. Wow, Cancer energy twice. And then 1, so we have a 3 and a 1. They're both Cancer, which is emotional and in touch, in tune with intuition. The Pearl says emotional force opening up, experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty. The Moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, and developing character. What else wanted to come out? Seriously, another Cancer energy? Wow. So who's my Cancers out there in the Selective Collective? Because my goodness. Oh, Wow. Telephone, connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice, and rings a bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Unconditional love. Anam Kara was on the bottom of the deck. Melchizedek. The coming of like a great prophet. Okay, I'm just channeling information as it comes in, so I'm not really sure where or how to apply that yet. I mean, that's a bit big, Spirit. A solution. Let's use my fallen angel deck. This is well, it's not fallen angel, it's heaven and hell. Heaven and hell. It is the fallen angel and the higher order angels on this deck. Let's see maybe what's holding us back, or because this is a gestation period. This is the period of waiting. It's also, I mean, I feel like it's transformation too. What is helping or what is hindering, you know? They'll let us know, I'm sure. Wow. Helping. Divine forgiveness. Haziel. It's the Kabbalistic number 9 associated with Haziel, the higher order angel Haziel. And then on the opposing side would be Payman with deception. But I see us having this side up. So, divine forgiveness. Divine forgiveness. Okay, why are you pulling out that for us? What is the divine forgiveness about? Clemency and equilibrium. Another higher order angel. Wonderful. I'm so glad to see this with the higher angels coming out on top. I'm so glad to see that. And we have a little angel here with two bringing the wedding bands. And it says divine grace. Eladia. Looks like a little Cupid, doesn't it? 32, clemency and equilibrium. Oh, okay. On the opposite side would be lust and weak will, Asmodee. So this is the opposite. This is a real, oh, that John Lennon song's coming in my head. It's real love. It's real. It's real love. It's real love. That's really all I know. I think that's all I know. All the little boys and girls. Yeah, I don't know. I would know it if it were playing, I bet. Equilibrium. And then divine grace. Well. Okay, give me something else. Oh, revelation. Thank you, higher order angels. Oh, there is one fallen angel influencing this reading. This one. This is the culprit. Number 4, Samagina, causing delay over divine power. That's what this is about. There's an influence causing delay in what is supposed to be coming together, divinely orchestrated. This is your revelation for that. Awareness. Revelation means awareness, awakening. the horse also could have to do with a tie between work and delay. So here's your revelation. Luia, number 17. Atheism influence on the other side. Okay, so revelation. Bringing equilibrium and clemency of redemption. Palhalia. Number 20. Redemption. On the other side of that is person. Libertines and renegades. Redemption. Revelation. Redemption. So if something hasn't been moving quickly for you, or if something has been delayed regarding a connection, regarding some type of opening up to a new experience, there might be an influence. There might be an influence. Interesting. Beautiful. Okay, there's our rune. I'm going to do 2. I'll pull out 2 runes. Okay, so this one, it says, elk, refuge, protection, safety, guardians, again, protection, creating a safe space, building good instincts, a safe and protected space, take advantage of your natural defenses, allies with your best interest at heart, and be alert and keep your wits. And then Wunjo, joy, attunement, coexist, peace, winning, success, and laughter. It brings about success, increased joy, bond friendships, create harmony. Things are going well. Joy and happiness are present. Harmonious relationships and positive flowing energy. Okay? Beautiful. Let's pull from this interesting deck, the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, and then I'll do an angel number and wrap this up. Could be that something's going to happen in July also, because it could be talking about July or Cancer season, that time. June, July. Diamond Child, born between 2010 and 2011. They're literally saying to ignore that date, though, because because some of you are going to have children that are very special. And they would fit into what has been described pretty accurately as like a diamond child. But it's not going to be associated with those dates, obviously. Redemption. Something about the paternal side or the father or father's line. For spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance by the father's line. I also have talk radio platform, spiritual affairs. Spiritual affairs. Well, there is some type of big success here because I have life path number 8. Whether you're that life path or not, you're on the way to some type of financial freedom with this card. The financier, Saturn. Oh. And an X with the zeros around it. The demonologist symbol for entity vanishing, darkness removal. The Indigo Child, Alpha Generation. That one might be talking about a relative of yours, unless you fit in these dates, born between 1958 to 1968. And then clear gustance, clear tasting. You can look up the Indigo Children and the Waves of Volunteers if you like reading books. It's the Convoluted Universe is a wonderful book by Dolores Cannon. They have it on audiobook for free here on YouTube, and it is absolutely wonderful. I like watching her. When she was alive, she did a lot of speaking in person, and I love to listen to her talk about the Waves of Volunteers, how she got this information. She used to work for the government. Like, she was a very good hypnotist. Okay, and she developed the quantum healing technique. She figured out a lot of things for this earth and has made a huge impact for us. So if you are interested in how we're joined together via the Waves of Volunteers, you can look her up. I also have Indigo Child, born between 1988 and 1998, or Rainbow Children, Indigo Child. But don't get hung up on the dates, because things are quantum. So, you know. Oh, and thank you for the people who have purchased private readings from me. I really appreciate you a whole lot. I have those available. They're recorded readings done within 48 hours of you purchasing them. You just let me know what you want to know. Shoot me an email or put it in the notes on checkout. But shoot me an email anyway so that you get your reading in the inbox correctly instead of spam. 1010. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything's working out for your highest good here. As everything is working out for your highest good. And like I said, you're part of this this demonologist here. Unknowingly, you've been battling these energies your whole life. And you've been banishing them your whole life. Just because of your light, your love, your kindness. You probably did it in the most unfortunate situations too. Or circumstances where you're like, why am I even here? That's why. That's why. 222, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. Equilibrium. Balance. 888, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life, and you're creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. So that's what I've got for you, collective. I'm sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye.